J-Bills, Media Spotlight UK, Ashley Rak-Su in the building. How are you feeling now that you've done your training? How more prepared are you feeling up until the Saturday line? What's going through your mind right now?
Bro, I'm great, man. Like, I feel I'm healthy, been eating good, sleeping good. Tried making weight the other day, made that, so I've got no excuses. I'm ready to go. I know Kenny's exactly the same, so you're gonna get the best out of both of us. So yeah, man, I'm excited and ready to go.
I mean, obviously, like you seen Kenny's training. I've seen you chill there earlier just to get a glimpse of it. How more in your mind do you feel like you've seen that now, that you're prepared to be like whatever he throws at you, that you're going to be prepared for everything that he takes at you?
Yeah, like Kenny looks like a better version of the guy who fought Tempa Sensei DK Money. Do you know what I mean? He looks like he's naturally progressing along that line. Looks sharp, looks fast, long levers, quick feet. That's exactly what I'm expecting. That's exactly what I've been training for. So, yeah, there's nothing. If he came in here today and did something mad different, I'd be thinking, oh no, like, how am I going to deal with that? But it's not. It's exactly what I thought it was going to be. So, yeah, full steam ahead.
And one thing I didn't get to talk to you about last time is that you've been with Luke Groves, your coach. Obviously, you've been from the beginning when you did Wicked and Bad. Did you go to him when Wicked and Bad was your first fight you ever been to? Like, how did that approach become for you and him to work together, basically?
No, so me and Luke have known each other for years.
Yeah.
And Miles, who's in Rak-Su, and Luke, really good friends. And we were watching the Anthony Joshua fight ages ago. And afterwards, I went, I'm a little bit of a dreamer, right? And I just say dumb stuff. And I was like, if I start now, do you think I could make the Olympics boxing?
Right.
And obviously everyone's like, oh, you're being stupid, don't be silly. Obviously not. And I'm like, no, I want to give it a go. Like, Luke, will you teach me how to box? And he was like, yeah, go on then, let's go. So that's actually how it started. So from then I said to him, can we do that? And then the Wicked and Bad thing came up afterwards, and I messaged Bouncer, and I was like, look, if you're looking for fighters, I'm here, I want to do it. And then obviously the Misfits thing, I messaged Mams and I was like, yo, Mams, if you're looking for fighters, I'm here. Do you know what I mean? So that's how it is. So that's why I've got so much love and respect for Luke, because actually it had nothing to do with these platforms, had nothing to do with any money, any clout, anything like that. It was literally, I was like, look, I just want to learn how to box. Will you teach me? And he was like, yeah, as a friend. So, yeah.
And of course, you've had AJ Bunker come and train with you quite a number of times as well. Obviously, you working together as a family, like, because I saw when it was your first training video, and she was giving you a couple of jabs, and you were just like, oh, whoa, I didn't see that one coming. But obviously, as preparing, for all of you guys to be like at this level, how has AJ helped you as well, like, helping each other essentially?
Yeah, I think it's just nice to know that you're in the gym with somebody who's going through the same emotions that you are, someone who's going through the same thought processes you are, the same anxieties, just, yeah, the whole thing, so we can kind of bounce stuff off each other. And when one of us is experiencing something, even if you don't vocalize it, it lets you know, okay, these feelings are completely normal because they're going through it too. And then also when we're being coached as well, if Luke is coaching her on something, that's another reminder for me, oh yeah, remember, that's what I got to do. And vice versa. I'm sure as Luch is coaching me and she's there, she gets to pick things up too. So, yeah, man, it's all good.
Well, I mean, Kenny told me no friends in the ring when it comes to fight night. So, for you, like, what we're looking forward to, obviously, we've got the press conference tomorrow, we've got the weigh-in. Yeah. So, obviously, there's going to be a build-up. So, what's on your mind, like, as lead up to Saturday for all of that?
Bro, it might be a bit silly, but like at the end of the day, like I have a lot of respect for that man. Yeah. But this is a sport. It's a fight. Do you know what I mean? If I knocked Kenny out before I went and celebrated, the first thing I would do is run over to him and make sure that he's okay. Do you know what I mean? Like, I still want to do that. I still want to knock him out, but at the same time, I want him to be okay. Do you get me? So that's just how I see it. That's just how I see combat sports, martial arts. I think there is a thread of respect that should be running through it, whereby at the end of the day, I'm getting in that ring and I know there's a possibility that I could get seriously hurt. Worst case scenario, I could even die. The same thing goes for him as well. So we have to have a level of respect, in my opinion, for each other, for even putting ourselves through that. Sure. So, yeah, man, like, this is my default setting. Yeah. If he was to change his energy, then I would obviously respond to that because I am a man with pride and an ego as well. But otherwise, yeah, it would stay like this.
Finally, obviously, you must have seen the Tommy Fury versus Jake Paul fight.
Yes.
In your honest opinion, was it the right decision in being split decision, in your opinion? For Tommy getting the win?
Yeah, Tommy was a winner for me. Like, pretty clearly, to be honest with you. I think Tommy won. Trying to think back on top of my head, After round 4, I had it 3-1 to Tommy, and then Jake got the point taken off, so then that would have made it 5-1 to Tommy, and then the point got given back, but I still think that Tommy won that round, so then I'm still looking at 5-1 for Tommy after 7, and then another round I gave to Jake, 5-2, knockdown, then makes it 5-4, and then I think Tommy wins. So yeah, it's Tommy. Yeah, from my recollection, obviously I'm doing this off the top of my head a few days later, but yeah, from when I was there, I was thinking to myself, Tommy's won this fight.
Yeah. And does it hurt the idea that obviously, you know, we're still looking towards like KSI and Jake Paul? Does it hurt it a little bit now that he's had that loss against Tommy Fury, or does it make no difference?
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, Tommy Fury is a professional boxer. Do you know what I mean? That's what he does. That's what his lineage is, from his brother to his dad to even I think like his great uncle was king of the gypsies. Like he comes from fighting stock. Do you know what I mean? So I don't think there's any great shame in Jake losing to Tommy Fury. So I don't think it takes away who's king of this world, who's king of the crossover world. Do you know what I mean? Tommy is a professional. He belongs in that world. Idris Virgo, professional, belongs in that world. But as far as the crossover people goes, there's still the question of, is it Salt Pappy? Is it KSI? Is it Jake Paul? Who's the king in this world?
All right, well, looking forward to your fight.
Thank you, bro.
On Saturday, as always. It's always a pleasure chatting with you.
Thank you, man.
I appreciate the opportunity even coming to the studio with the
Hey,
last
brother, it's all good, man.
You know what I mean? So I wish you all the best for Saturday, and I'll be there for fight night, brother.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it, man. Okay, man. Chase!